Well, the numbers were enormous in the United States and in foreign nations. A global women's march in support of a list of causes, but also, not coincidentally, in defiance of the 45th president on his first full day in office. Eyewitness News reporter Madeline Wright live in West Warwick. She just spoke with the lead organizer of Saturday's Providence March, and she has her thoughts on the weekend. Madeline.
Jared, the lead organizer, was blown away by how many people showed up. She was expecting about 2,500 people. Well, Providence police say 7,000 came. She interprets that as a sign that people are passionate about standing up for human rights.
Instilling her values of hard work.
A sea of faces at the State House for the Rhode Island Women's Solidarity Rally. Each person there for a cause they believed in. The size of the crowd Saturday afternoon says something to organizer Shauna Wells.
To me, what it says is that people really care about human rights, and they're really afraid that we're going to be going backwards rather than forwards.
Wells says the rally was held the day after President Donald Trump's inauguration for a reason.
To let the new administration be aware of how many people in this country value our human rights and value equality for all. I think the last election cycle, there was a lot of really divisive language used, and subsequently we saw an uptick in hate crimes around the country.
Although many people at the rally were anti-Trump, Wells rejects the notion the rally was about him.
It's not just one person. It's not just about one guy who happens to be president. It happens to be about the climate, not just in this country. Look at Brexit. You know, there seems to be a trend around the world to want to restrict the rights of everyone, and that's a threat to everyone.
The rally was a sister event to the Women's March on Washington, one of dozens of rallies Saturday held around the world. Wells estimates 5 million people participated worldwide. Wells is working with the organizers of the rally in D.C. to plan the next event and keep the conversation going. Live in West Warwick with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Madeline Wright, Eyewitness News.